All right, so now here's a topic, and these are some of the examples under this topic. So I want to solve these examples for you to understand how to solve questions under this topic. So now this topic is algebraic and simplification. So now we have number one. Number one is given as what? X plus 3 in bracket, then x plus 2 in bracket. They will now say you should simplify. This one and this one, no, this one is expand. This one is simplified. And this one will go to factorize. So now this one is talking about expanding these two brackets. We're going to expand it to make it, the answer will be like this. So now what we are going to do here is that we're going to say, okay, now x times x times x is what? Is x squared. X times x is x squared. X plus x is 2x, but x times x is what? Is x squared. So now x times 2 is what? Plus, because here is plus, so I'm going to say plus 2x. Then since here is plus, I'm going to say plus 3 times what? Times x. We have what? 3x plus 3 times 2, which is what? 6. So now what we are going to do here is that we're going to say, okay, x raised power of 2 plus, now since this one are the same, I'm going to plus, you are going to have 5x plus 6. Now when you check it, you see that it's like this. So now how can we take this one to make it like this? I want to explain something. Let me jump this one first. Let me explain this one before I'll come back and do this one. This is the final answer. You will check the objective, you will see the answer in this nature. Because if they give you like this is what they are expecting. But if they give you like this is what they are expecting. So now let me show you how to expand this one. Now you are going to say, okay, we have x squared plus 5x plus what? Plus 6. Now here is sum. Let me see sum. Sorry, sum. The sum is 5, but the product is what? The product is 6. Here is the product, here is the sum. So now what are the two numbers? So now let's say the factors. That means we are looking for two numbers. Factors. What are those two numbers that when you what? When you plus them are going to give you 5, and when you multiply them they're going to give you 6. Definitely the numbers are what? 2 and what? And 3. So you're going to have what? You're going to have 2 and what? And 3. So now instead of writing it like this, you're going to say, okay, x squared plus 2x plus 3x plus 6. You see, you're going back to that way. So now after you finish like this, you're going to say, okay, now x squared plus 2x in bracket. Then you're going to see um plus 3 3x plus what? Plus 6 in bracket. So now what we are going to do here is we are going to say, okay, now what is common here? What is common here is x. So I'm going to move x. So I'm going to have x, sorry, only x plus 2 plus bracket plus, now what is common here? We have 3. Then you have x plus, when you insist that by 3, you give out 2. So we have 2. So now when you check this one are the same. So what you are going to do here is I'm going to pick one. So I'm going to say x plus 3, this one, then x plus 2. So you see it's like this. So now let me explain it further. They may expect it to be like this, but when you check the option, you will find out that what? There's nothing like this. They leave the answers in maybe just an integer. So I'm going to say, okay, x plus 3 is equals to 0, or x plus 2 is equals to 0. So I'm going to say x is equals to minus 3 or x is equals to what? Minus 2. So any of this one, when you put it into the what? Into this, it will work. So now, if you do not see, if there's nothing like this in the what? In the objective, so they are expecting you to reach here. So that you will see something like this. So if you don't see something like this, you are going to see something like this. So this is how to solve this kind of this factorization. This is how to factorize question like this. So now let me come to the number 2. Now when you check this number 2, you find out what here is minus. And this minus is going to multiply everything in this one bracket. So you're going to have 4x. Now minus times 2x, you are going to have minus 2x. Minus times minus, you are going to have what? Plus. Then we have 3. So now we want to what? Say okay, 4x minus 2x, we're going to have 2x plus what? Plus 3. We are going to leave it like this because we cannot add them together because 2 carry x and 3 do not carry any x. So now we will leave it like this. Then you check the option, you find the correct answer there. This is how to solve questions like this under algebraic and simplification. And this one is factorization. So thank you for watching.